Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2016 LandRover Discovery Sport. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see some absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. The car does have a full set of premium branded Pirelli Scorpion tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. The car does have the rear privacy glass, looks really nice. Moving on to the rear door, in identical condition to the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include, again, no marks underneath the handles. Moving on to this rear panel, exactly the same, struggling to see anything to mention. Plastic arch, once again, free from any scuffs. As I said, all alloy wheels, really nice. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. First, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. All the plastic's really nice as well, can't see any scuffs. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice as well. Just get a close up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you that. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the base at all. The car's had the genuine overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Fantastic specification. Car has the panoramic glass sunroof. Really nice inside. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all seats really nice. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Overmats protected all those carpets again. No sign of any wear to the carpets in the rear. Can't see any kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats either. Just show you the panoramic sunroof from the rear of the car. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastics lower down as well. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to point out on the tailgate of the car. Great specification. The car has the power opening and closing tailgate. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. It is the 7-seat model. Just want to show you the plastics, all really nice. You do see on some of these larger cars, they are bought for a reason, the large luggage compartment. People subsequently end up putting in large items and scuffing the plastics and rear of the bumper, but absolutely not the case with this Land Rover, all really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, no scuffs to any of the bumper corners. Can't see any marks or sign of curbing to that alloy wheel. Nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out. Plastic arch, free from any scuffs again. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just wanted to take you into the car from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Passenger step unmarked again. Really is a cherished example as I go around the entire car, inside and out, other than those absolute few minute stone chips which are to be expected. Really am struggling to see anything else to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further information about this Discovery Sport, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, then please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful.